Well, good morning, everybody. I'm back out at it again today. I'm out on a school today. This is one of their big baseball fields. I'm down here in the outfield. I'm going to start back here instead of starting up by the dugouts. A little cloudy today, but at least it's warm. I'm going to get started on this outfit here and see if I can't find anything, and I'll get back with you. '91, '92. And there's why it's good sounding. A gigantic brass nut. On to the next. Well, here coming in 77 to 80. Right here in front of one of the dugouts. Check it out. Got me a car. Still in pretty good shape. Number 7. Doesn't look very old, but another one for the collection. On to the next. Now, I got one here that sounds okay. Right up next to that fence. Anywhere from 89 to 92. The old mud's easy to dig in today. That's for sure. And there it lays. I'll let go root. Right up by that fence. That's why you got to get right up next to them fences. Oh, that's a nice one. A little beat up and scratched up, but it's a nice one. I definitely like it. Big silver one. I'm finding a whole lot in this field. I got a few quarters and stuff, and a padlock. Actually a combination lock. But I did find that. Let's keep going. Around this fence, got another one right here. Anywhere from 83 to 87. Almost up onto that fence. Just a clad quarter that time. Like I said, sitting almost up on that fence. On to the next. For those of you that hadn't seen the way I hunt along the fences, I'll go ahead and show it again. I'm in Pro Zero. I got my iron discrimination set up at 40 today. Nothing notched out. The sensitivity, we're going to reset that in just a minute. All you do is take that coil, get it right next to that fence, and it starts chirping and going crazy. Bring your sensitivity down until it gets quiet, and you just walk in a straight line along that fence. Hear how quiet that machine is? And I'm almost touching that chain link fence. find something, you turn out like this and see if it sounds any better. That was jumping all in the low 40s, probably a piece of can slaw. There's one. When you pick it up like that, sounds terrible. You swing out like this, and it sounds really good. Going 88 to 90. And there's one pair of quarters. And that's how I work along these fences. On to the next. Well, I got one here beside these bleachers. 82, sometimes 83. Discuss this thing here. This pinpointer here I use will usually go about 3 inches deep on a target. That's why you always see me pull this out and touch the ground and see how deep the target is. That tells me it's probably going to be less than 3 inches deep. Not every pinpointer's the same. Some of them will go deeper, some of them not quite as deep, but that one there usually does about 3 inches deep. Especially if the ground's got a little moisture in it. And it's a clad down. And another thing I don't show enough of too is always filling your holes. When you get done, it should look like that. Keep going. It's really good. A solid 67. Could be anything. But I've dug a lot of gold rings at that range. And we definitely didn't get a gold ring. But we got part of a toy car. What's left of it. On to the next. Cool, now let's go up here and work by that sidewalks. And I had one here coming in at a solid 53. And I got another chain. And like always, they're hard to get out of there. And it's still going. That grass done growed through the clasp. That grass done grew through the chain. Check it out. It's probably a junker, but it's all there. Well, wouldn't that be nice if it cleaned up and actually was something? But I got the whole chain. That's cool. On to the next. This concrete, I was over there by the tennis course, found a bunch of coins over there. I got 2 signals here, anywhere from 84 to 87. Anywhere from 85 to 90. Come out of there. Oh, we got a dime out of that one. Let's see what this one is. It may be another quarter. Not a quarter. Check it out. Got a pretty purple stone in that one. I like it. A dime and a ring. Not a diamond ring, but a dime and a ring. Let's keep working this concrete a little bit. People always comment how many coins I find. I went along the concrete there between the poles. It's about 25-30 feet up there to the other piece of sidewalk. See how many signals I can get between here and there that sound like a coin, or at least a good diggable target. There's 162. 52, probably a nickel. 68, 52, 70, 52, 53, 82, 65, 82, 48, 66, 65, 52, 62, 59, 81, 67, 'That's how I find so many coins, because there's just so many of them up here. I even lost count how many that was in that 25-foot stretch. '82, '83, 60, 61. $80. 49.50. 66, 67. And there's a quarter signal, and I'm not passing a quarter up. I just can't do it. Get that quarter right quick. $52. $51.52, probably a nickel. Another $51.52. That's about where I started. That's probably 40, 50 feet. And you can figure out how many targets there was right there in just that little strip that I need to dig, see what they are. Anyways, let's keep going. $87, $88. I think I'm gonna call this my last target for today. There's still plenty up here to dig, but come get them another day. Another quarter up beside that concrete. I will see y'all at the wrap up. Hey everybody, going to do a wrap up for today's hunt. I come up to a school that was built in 1955. I hunted one of the baseball fields, and then I come up here around the school and hunted around the tennis courts and done some of the sidewalks and stuff. This is what I found today. You see all the garbage up there, the pull tabs and bottle caps, and I don't know what all that stuff is. Pieces of the building. There's that big old nut that sounded so good in that baseball field. Just a big old brass nut. There's the lock I told you I found. Just an old combination lock. Somebody probably forgot the combination too, threw it down. Well, that piece there sounded really good. Coming in at a 98, but just nothing like I figured it would be. That's why I didn't even film it. And for the clad today, I done really good today. I got $5 in quarters, 2, 4, 6, 7 nickels, $1.20 in dimes, and a stack of nasty pennies. I got this little piece of bling off something, not quite sure what it is. Get it cleaned up and see if it says anything on it. Got a 308 bullet casing. I don't know what to bring bullet casings up to the school for, but they do. And there's a chain I dug. I still thinking it's going to be just bling, but it's always fun to find one that's whole. It's got the clasp on both ends of it. That's pretty cool. Even got that one on a live dig. There's my little car. I'm not sure if that's number 7 or number 8 or number 87 or 78. That's a cool one. Anyways, another one for the collection. I got me 2 rings today. This big old band here is marked STER for sterling. A big old silver band. Just got some tarnish on it there. And this one here is marked 925. Got a little purple stone in it. I believe that's probably going to be amethyst. Got me 2 nice little rings up here today. There's a ton more targets up here at this school. I always have fun when I come up here to this one. I don't guess anybody else ever bothers hunting it, which is fine with me. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the hunt. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the next one.